world that they find themselves right now. So this girl carrying these children, this girl carrying these little angels, her name is Giselle. Giselle is a Cameroonian that has arrived United Arab Emirates. No, according to her, she has arrived United States of Dubai. Yeah. So this is what happened. Giselle's prospect husband by name David. David works in Dubai. He has been in Dubai for about 2 years plus now. So before David left Cameroon to hustle in Dubai, he was dating Giselle. They had a first child, which happened to be a girl. So that first child started school last September. The second child that they have got Giselle pregnant, and when David arrived in Dubai,
to my thick chicks down in Texas, all the way to New Orleans, where the girls could catfish. And in LA, every chick's an actress. Hollywood status with the shaded glasses. To Detroit, yeah, the place that I rest, where the ladies got asses and la sex. And Hot Atlanta, y'all, is one of the best, where they speak southern slang and smoke la cess. And New York women, the way too fresh, too much on your mind. Let me ease that stress. I wish you all were mine. It's so selfish. Maybe I'm feeling myself too much, I guess. But to my ladies all across the globe, in small towns that I don't even know, to all local international codes. Whether you see me in the streets or catch me at shows, I'm calling. Maybe I'm selfish.
It would be a wise idea that I bring you over in Dubai so that you can get a job. Both of us can make things lighter. We will take care of our kids.
Maybe I'm selfish.
Here you husband, I will be husband. They wait so the girl accepted that.
And I'll be trying to come around my girl acting like Mr. Friendly, and still the spotlight like Mr. Finley. I spotted her like Spud McKenzie, and for them fake boobies I paid them Benjis. Get your own. I got Paris, he got Nikki, he tried to get him a clone. He said, yeah, you know you got extra hoes, and everything you do is extra cold. From the polo fleece to the Jesus piece. I got family in high places like Jesus, niece. Can I please say my piece? If y'all press to death, then I'm deceased. And this one here is a heat rock, spit like a beatbox. The way the beat rocks, new version of Pete Rock. But for that Benz, I get CL love, so I switch my girls around like 3L Dub. I'm calling.
Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. Oh my, yeah, maybe I'm selfish. You're my lady, I can't. Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. Yeah, no one, yeah, but me. Yeah, baby.
Madam arrived Dubai. When she arrived Dubai, this girl was picked up from the airport. So when the guy looked at her legs, he was like, your legs are swollen. Are you sure you are okay? She said, yes, I'm okay. My legs are just swollen. It's just normal. It's just fat. It's good life now. It's good living. These are evidence of good living, as you can see on my legs. I'm fine. I'm not pregnant. She was like, no, I'm not pregnant. I'm fine. And the guy was still, when a man already start conceiving some ideas in his head, he begins to take a lot of details. So this guy was just watching at her. Since this guy is in an accommodation, and Giselle happens to have a cousin in Dubai, so the first place they stopped at was at Giselle's cousin. They went to his place, to his own space where he is living. So they went there. So Giselle happened now, she needs to go and take her bath. So in the course of her going to the bathroom, tying her loin, the cousin noticed that she was tying something on her stomach. And the cousin was like, Ma, why are you tying something on your stomach? Why is it that you are tying this cloth on your stomach? The response Giselle gave to her cousin was that she's tying her stomach because since after she gave birth to her last child, her son, the doctor advised her to be tying her stomach so that she's not going to have a very big stomach. Her stomach is going to be flat again like before, like she has never had any child. So the cousin was convinced. She went, took her bath. So her guy came there now, after overstay, when the guy has stayed for too long. When somebody has been in Dubai for almost 2 years, you have not seen your chap, and then she's around. So the guy came there with all that anxiety. You guys know how these things run now. I don't need to spill the beans here. So he was trying to touch Ma. He was just doing some small rub. In the course of doing that rub, he also touched the loincloth, and she was like, hey, baby, Why are you tying your stomach? Giselle gave this guy the same excuse she had given to her cousin before her guy arrived. And the guy was like, but this is strange. I know women can tie this thing for a few days after birth or a few weeks or a few months, but not for this long time. The guy said, no. The guy was like, are you sure you're not pregnant? Because the guy has been seeing it back when she was still in Cameroon. The guy saw her swollen legs at the airport. The guy now has touched a loincloth on her stomach. So putting all these things together, and the guy became so... You know, men, he will not put it out, but it is already in his head. He's thinking a lot. He's thinking far. He was just like, okay, no problem. It's okay. This guy has gone back to accommodation. Only for him to sit at accommodation. Police called him on Sunday that Giselle has given birth to twins. Shocking. Shockingly. The guy was confused. He was flabbergasted. He was perplexed. He was confused. If you are in this guy's shoe, what will you think? If you are in this guy's shoe, you can run mad. You can run into any moving object, a car, a bike, or anything of that sort. This guy became confused. So the guy now on Monday decided to come now to the bed space where he had initially left madam there while she will be looking for a job. She came there. She was like, Mommy, wait till happen. Why am I seeing two kids? Why? What happened? She said she doesn't know she was pregnant. She never knew she was pregnant at all. That she herself is surprised. Yeah? It means that Holy Mary has appeared against her. This time around, Jesus. Wow. This guy is saying, you are telling me you don't know what happened. I am seeing two babies in your hand. Then you don't know what happened. How? What do you want me to do now? Now this guy now,
chicks down in Texas, all the way to New Orleans, where the girls could catfish. And in LA, every chick's an actress. Hollywood status with the shaded glasses. To Detroit, yeah, the place that I rest, where the ladies got asses and la sex.
What
And
happened
Atlanta,
now?
y'all, is one of the best. Where they speak southern slang and smoke la cess. And New York women are way too fresh. Too much on your mind, let me ease that stress. I wish you all were mine, it's so selfish. Maybe I'm feeling myself too much, I guess. But to my ladies all across the globe, in small towns that I don't even know, to all local international codes. Whether you see me in streets or catch me at shows, I'm called. Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. Maybe I'm selfish.
So in a nutshell, he left gone to the road to the streets of Dubai, Apple Hill.
And don't be trying to come around my girl acting like Mr. Friendly. It's still the spotlight like Mr. Bentley. I spotted her like Spud McKenzie. And for them fake boobies, I paid them Benjis. Get your own. I got Paris, he got Nicki, he tried to get him a clone. He said, yeah, you know you got extra hoes, and everything you do is extra cold. From the polo fleece to the Jesus piece. I got family in high places like Jesus' niece. Can I please say my piece? If y'all fresh to death, then I'm deceased. And this one here is a heat rock, spit like a beatbox. The way the beat rocks, new version of beat rock. But for that Benz, I get CL love, so I switch my girls around like 3L dub.
Why was she tying her stomach? It means this girl just wanted to punish this guy, or is it that she was coming to Dubai thinking after giving birth in Dubai, these kids are going to have nationality, or is it that she arranged with her boyfriend, the one that actually got her pregnant? That you go to Dubai, maybe this guy will just do one or two things to you and you hang it on this guy's head. And maybe Giselle has lied another boy that I'm just pregnant for a few months, and the guy was confident that go to Dubai, just go and hang it on your man. Your man will just come. Then that man don't get overstay, no. He don't stay away in Nakanda. Just go there when the man Nakanda, you just hang her for him. A lot of speculation, because you will not tell me that a lady that has given birth to 2 kids will get pregnant for twins the way that they jam you for your belly, like say they query inside your belly. Giselle arrived Dubai, come born pikin. You know the cost of giving birth in Dubai. It is super expensive. especially for someone whose company insurance cannot even cover for that. This guy made you visa after making you passport, paid your flight. If you are a good girl, you will not even pretend and just give birth to those kids in Cameroon to make these boys are suffering sincerely. I will not say they are enjoying, they are suffering. If you see the kind of menial job some guys do in Dubai, and they still struggle to make effort to send some change, to send some money back home, you will appreciate every bit of what you receive. So Giselle happens to give birth in Dubai. Now, what next? There must be some bills at the hospital, even though the bills will not be that much because she gave birth on the streets. There must be some bills, maybe because I've given that child some few vaccinations.